What's up, you guys? I hope you are doing well. So if I were to define 2020 in the makeup world, it would definitely be soft glam. That was definitely the trendiest makeup look of this year, and it is a look that I'm going to be doing today. So if you want to see my soft glam makeup look, then please keep on watching. We are going to start off by priming our face, and I'm using my Makeup Revolution Pore Blur Primer. This is cruelty free and vegan, so it's a good product. We love it. So as you can see, it applies peach, but you don't have to stress, don't worry about it. You can see that when you rub it into the skin, it is clear. So you want to apply it in your oiliest places where your pores are really opened, and for me it is definitely around my nose area and upper lip, but I also just like to apply it everywhere, just so that the foundation does not get into my pores, just to close up the pores. Now I'm going to take my brow styling gel with argan oil, and this is from Rimmel London. I usually do this step when I've already done my brows, but today I want to try something different because I want my brows to stay in place. My brow hairs are very stubborn, so that's why I wanted to first do this technique first and see how it works out. Now I'm going to take my NC45 Studio Fix concealer from MAC, and I'm going to conceal the brows. So I've been loving to do my brows this way first, just conceal underneath the eyes and then you create the shape. And then I just bring the concealer down to the eyelids because we're gonna prep for our foundation. And also there's a lot of oil buildup on your eyelids, so that's also just to cancel that out and to make sure you have a nice, smooth, even base for your eyeshadows. Now I'm going to take my Revlon Colorstay brow pencil. So on the one side we have the spoolie, and on the other side we have the product. So I've actually been loving this brow product. I wanted to try a different product, even though I have sworn by the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I feel like this one will probably come second because I still love the Benefit product. It's just amazing. And I feel like this one is a bit too dark. So you definitely need to have a gentle hand when using it. So I'm taking my wet sponge and I am just dabbing that concealer. So you just want to make sure that the concealer is nice and blended and that you're not going to have any creases when you apply your eyeshadow, and that is why we're also going to set it with some setting powder. And of course, I'm using my trusted Yardley Absolute Translucent Powder. I think I have like 3 or 4 setting powders, but this is always one I reach for because I know it won't disappoint. I know I won't get any flashbacks. It won't embarrass me in front of the people. You know what I'm saying? You want to use a product that you know and love, especially if you're going out in public. Never use new products. That is just, it's a no-no. Now for the main event, which I feel like it's the eyes but also the lips, but we'll get there in a second. I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution palette, one of my favorite palettes that I have, and I just thought, let me show her some love. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take a nice beautiful brown, and I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm just gonna apply that in my crease area. You can see I'm using a very light hand and I'm holding my brush at the end. You want the eyes to be soft, as the makeup look is a soft glam. So you don't want to be too harsh. And you want to blend that really, really well. Now I'm going to take this shade here, right underneath that brown that we applied. Now I am going to take this shade and just apply it all over the lid. Honestly, that is not doing much for my eyes, so let's take this shade here. It sort of looks like a white, but it's an off-white color. And let's see if that performs better. I think also the brush I was using is not working. Let's try this one. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this eye look, but let's just move on, you know? Now for foundation, I'm using my Wet n Wild foundation, and this is in the color Toffee Pecan. Actually, I haven't used this in a while. It's just, I don't like the smell. It has a very beautiful finish, but it smells horrible. Also, what I like to do is just to take the foundation and then to clean the brow. So instead of using concealer, I use my foundation. To conceal these Gucci bags, honey, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Paris infallible more than concealer. So if you guys saw my review, you would have seen that this is not my perfect shade, so this is just to brighten. So I'm just gonna dot that, and then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild cruelty-free concealer and apply that. So I'll just do this. This is not my favorite concealer, but I'm like, you know what, let me stick with the theme since I used the concealer. Since I used the foundation. So I am really putting a lot of concealer on my forehead because I still have a breakout. I don't know from what, and it's not going away. I've been drinking water. Oof, I don't know. Because at first I thought, oh, maybe it's because it's that time of the month, you know? But this has been here for over a month now, so I don't know. Whew! We be looking a little ghosty, but we're gonna fix that, don't worry. So guys, what are your plans for December? December's not very exciting this year with all these restrictions, but the country is not completely closed. So what are you guys gonna be doing? I'm not doing much, honestly. Going to be spending time with family. I didn't also really have plans for New Year's. So yeah. But we really deserve the break. It's this year has been probably 3 or 4 years since it's been long. Some of the things that happened, I'm like, what? That happened this year? Really? Like, I'm so shocked. Shook. So I'm just gonna set that. You don't want it to crease, and you want to set it really quickly. We're still gonna be wearing masks. The coronavirus is still gonna be there. Mogele just told herself that she's not going anywhere, so we just have to learn to live with it. Unfortunately, that's just the sad reality. So I keep seeing these memes. Well, not necessarily memes, but we really thought this lockdown was going to be 21 days. Like, wow. That's hilarious. That's so funny to me. I don't know why we thought that. We had hope, Shem. We had hope. Now I'm going to contour my face with this color here. I'm going to take my favorite blush, which is Lovejoy from MAC. It just has this beautiful glowy shimmer, and it just gives you this beautiful glow. It's like it's coming from within, you know? For highlighter, I'm going to use this Radiant highlighter. I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix. I'm going to use my MAC Extended Play Lash. This mascara has such a nice wand. It's perfect for getting the lower lashes as well as the top lashes. Sorry guys, my camera died while I was filming, but these are the 4 products that I use for my lips. So I just lined my lips with this eyebrow liner, then used this one in the middle. Then I applied this matte nude lipstick and followed by my Fenty gloss. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly hope that you got some value from the Soft Glam Trendy makeup look. Our subscriber for the week goes to Shelly Hecht. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Just click that red button. It is free of charge. All you're using to watch videos is my data. And also please comment below on the Soft Glam makeup look. I love you guys so much. May your day be ever flawless as your makeup.